Actually, this road has been well maintained. I wish they can leave the fence just like this. I love during rainy season. You know how rainy season looks amazing? Because everything is always green. It has been a beautiful path during Safari Rally. It has been an amazing path during Safari Rally. Now that the Safari Rally is over, guys, we can go back to our field, do our videos, but yo, the graduation is also here, coming soon, in a week's time. Is it in a week's time? Yes. And I'll also bringing to you one-on-one. Imagine how heavy the rain is, and then I would have been out there. Surely, guys, surely. This, I couldn't go anywhere with this rain. Look at how flooded that place is. Look at how flooded it is. And then I will be out there in the name of creating content, guys. I'm really sorry, we missed a lot. We really missed a lot when it came to Safari Rally. But it is what it is. Our health comes first, because you need me tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Safari Rally will come and go, but my health comes first. Because guys, when I get asthma attack, it's not an easy situation, my people. It's not an easy situation. So let Safari Rally be, my people. I wish I would have gone out there to show you. I really was determined and wanted to, but under this circumstance, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for disappointing you. I'm really sorry for disappointing you. Maybe if there will be another Safari Rally, we might be able to go and watch it, but for now it is what it is. And there are things and situations that we cannot change, guys. The situations that we cannot just change. You know, like weather situations, now we cannot change them. Choppers are still landing over here, guys. Look at it. It's actually still landing over here. rain, imagine. These choppers still are landing. But now the rain has reduced. So it still looks like it's going to rain because the clouds are still dark. If you look on this far side, the clouds are still heavy with rain. And today's rain has been calm. The wind is so calm. It's not windy. You know, we are used to Naivasha rain having lots of wind. But this one is so calm. You can even see from the trees, the leaves. Another one which is coming again. The rally must be over right now. Maybe that is the reason why these choppers are coming back to this landing place. Look at the other one which is coming right now. Is it even visible? Yes, guys. That shows you that the rally is over. That shows you that the rally is over. Actually, this road has been well maintained. I wish they can leave the fence just like this. I love during rainy season. You know how rainy season looks amazing? Because everything is always green. It has been a beautiful path during Safari Rally. It has been an amazing path during Safari Rally. Now that the Safari Rally is over, guys, we can go back to our field, do our videos, but yo, the graduation is also here, coming soon, in a week's time. Is it in a week's time? Yes. And I'll also bringing to you one-on-one. Hey, the wind. Safari Rally is over, my people. And now we are back to work. These guys are so fast at doing things. Let me show you. Look at the field. It looks like they've already vandalized most of the things. Look at these cars. AAR. I don't know whether they are visible. It is a wonderful morning, guys. Monday morning after Safari Rally, end of Safari Rally. And actually they did not remove the pole for the football. Is it called a pole or what? The goal. What they do score. But now the field is going to be empty again. As you can see, I don't know. When you're setting things, it is more easy. Now, when it comes to removing them, that is the most difficult part. They made this place look amazing. But the mud, it looks like it's flooded with the mud. Though it has been amazing, I wasn't able to go out, guys, and give you a view of what Safari Rally is all about. But either way, what I gave you was also a better one. That's the best I could do. The excitement, the over-excitement is over. You know, it's just more or less when you're having a visitor at home. Now, when we were receiving them, it was like an over-excitement, though it always comes once in a year. But one thing which amazed me is the way these geese were camping all over. Small tents were so many around. And I was wondering how they are managing to sleep in those tents, and especially during this rainy time, rainy moments. But either way, they managed, and thank God it ended well, though I never showed you anything about the rally. But thank God it ended very well. In everything we give thanks to God. In everything we give thanks to the Almighty God. KCB was here. So KCB is one of the sponsors of Safari Rally. I think Kenyans love red color because I also saw Toyota Kenya with the red, Kenya Airways with red, and which other one? So many organizations were having red colors. I think Kenyans love red. Let's see how far we can go, guys. Let's see how far we can go as we go back to work. It is afternoon. The sun is bright. But I want to walk to the service park and see if we can be able to... there's a copyright somewhere. So I might not even be able to do the video because of the copyright. The music is too loud. I'm really not sure whether it can reach us over here, but I wish my phone could minimize the noise and completely do away with the noise. But let's see if we can walk to the service park and just show you where we have been doing our videos, how it looks like currently, like right now, how it looks like as compared to those previous days. A bit loud because of the generator noise. I think they're working on removing some of these equipment, but let's see. So the sound is for generator. I know it is loud enough. I know it is very loud and very noisy, but let me show you. I don't know whether these are parked vehicles or what they are. The vehicles which were used for Safari Rally. Actually, this is the field that we have been using. This is the field we have been using to make our videos. Guys, I wish I could get one of these containers. Wow, there's no one to approach over here, but they were beautiful, nice containers, so big enough. Apparently it is like it is already empty. They have emptied most of the things, but let me see if I can catch up with a few people and issue my brochures to them and let them know that there is a college over here. So this is the field that we have been making our videos. You see how beautiful it has been. This is how it looks like. This is how it has been. I don't know how they do them. Apparently they are dismantling most of the things over here. I think they must remove the cars, the vehicles into pieces, then it will be easy for them to transport them. So guys, as you remember, this is the field that we have been doing our videos. You see how beautiful and how packed it was with Safari Rally. So this is always where they call service park. So you can see how packed it has been. So this is the service park. Actually, apparently when we started the video, do you remember when we started the videos when they were trying to prepare this place? and somebody sent me away. Actually, somebody sent me away, but now the containers are still here. Actually, many containers are still here. They're actually packing the cars in these containers. You see there it is, the Safari Rally. But soon we'll be using this field for something else again, so we might not be able to have our videos over here once more, but we will see. For the graduation, I think we need to capture when Wildlife Research and Training Institute students will be graduating, we actually need to capture all these places. But it has been an amazing moment, guys. I never showed you the Safari Rally because I never had an opportunity to go where the Safari Rally was taking place because it was heavily raining and I didn't wish to be rained on. So it has been an amazing moment. Actually, they've already removed the 2026 Safari Rally. You can see, guys, you remember when we were doing the video and they'd labeled Safari Rally 2026. Already they've removed it. But now this is the field which we normally occupy to come and do our videos, to have a talk with you, to come and rewind in the evening when somebody is exhausted from work. And yes, it looks a bit empty now because it was fully packed, fully occupied. This is one advantage that we have over here. As you can see, from far end there was a kitchen and media fraternity. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was International Media Fraternity. The white tents over there, which you can see. I've actually zoomed them. The International Media Fraternity. And here are some of the containers. Actually, I believe they've already packed them and closed them. And I'm sure there are some vehicles over here which are inside these containers for the rally. Actually, I don't know whether you have seen. You see from far end. Let me show you. Let me zoom. Let me not go close. Let me zoom. The tent which has the black tent. Actually, that is why they do, what is it called? Vandalism or something, because they're now removing the parts and because I know Safari Rally will be in another country very soon. So they're removing them into pieces and then they pack them into these containers. So like these ones, I'm sure they've already packed. They're already fully packed and they've closed. One thing I love about these places or with the Safari Rally is that they have so many sponsors. So many sponsors. This time round I even was able to see KCB. As you can see, Kenyans will love red. So Hilux also is red. Their banner is red, Toyota is red, and KQ, Kenya Airways, is also red. I saw red in color. Yes, so if you can remember and you can relate, this is where we took our last video. Not really last video, but the video which was lastly taken in this field before Safari Rally came. Yes, but actually I also loved the way they have put this fence. I wish they could not remove it and just leave it the way it is. But it will be hindering animals from freely roaming around. Yes, it will be a big hindrance to the animals. You see, animals has a right of way, or you might also find the animals actually removing it. By the time you come back, you will find animals have interfered with the fence. So it looks nice. It looks so nice. Though our animals here are not caged, they freely roam. So leaving this fence might hinder the animals, but it looks so nice. It really looks so nice. As you can see, some of the vehicles, they haven't vandalized them. Is it the right word, really vandalize, or what is it? Wow, are we even able to see? Me, I'm not able to see. Let me zoom. Some of them will be transported just like that. As you can see, those ones which are packed, I'm really not sure, but I guess they are going to put them in those containers without actually removing them. But I'm really not sure about it. Well, the fence runs, but I'm not really sure. But thank you so much for watching. It has been an amazing moment. Even though I gave you a short video of the rally, but that is the much that I could do, my guys. That is the much that I could do. See, guys, you agree with me that my health comes first. And because I know I'm asthmatic and the rains were heavy, why was I to risk, guys? Comment down below if you think it was worth it for me not to go out in rain, or I really disappointed you, I really let you down. Just comment down below and we can see what we could do. Next time, it's still going to be here. If I'm not wrong, it's still going to come over here, because that is what the president had said, and that's what he talked about. Actually said that by next year at a time like this, the roads will be well prepared and there will be no traffic jam. So I believe it's going to be here once more. And we will see what we can do. But comment down below if it was really worth it for me to go out on the rain, because I normally actually have to take care of my health first, Bana. I really had to take care of my health first. Due to music, I think I'm ending the video over here, and thank you so much for watching. Let me tell you guys, you know, one funny thing about marketing is sometimes you find backlashes. I know it is windy. Sometimes you find backlashes. Like sometimes you find rejection. You approach a client, and especially when you're doing marketing and you're trying to approach a client, some clients are good. They accept to hear from you. They accept to do what you are requesting them, but some will just tell you no. Before you will even explain yourself, they've already made up their mind that they do not need you to tell them anything. But it is what it is anyway, especially when you're doing marketing. That is a usual thing. It is like a must, compulsory. Yes, but sometimes you find nice, good customers, nice, good clients who are willing to listen to you, who are ready to hear from you, and it amazes me how the world is. I believe I've also done that, not wanting to hear somebody explain anything to me. But it is what it is anyway. I was trying a little bit to do marketing somewhere, but yeah, that's it.